Hi guys, this is Cindy over at paper.old.new. Excuse my timer. I've never done a glue book before. I've always wanted to try one. And at the end of last year, Brittany over at Blinger Creations decided to start her own collab. And she was very industrious. She made her own scrapbook paper envelopes and put stuff in them. I, on the other hand, found a bunch of these white office envelopes and I filled them. And I'm late to the party. She started this in January. And I am going to get caught up. So I have 2 to do and then the one for March. She does one a month and she calls it hashtag Mystery Envelope Glue Book Collab 2023. Nice big long title. I put my own envelopes together, closed them up with a paper clip, and then my daughter picks the one I'm going to do for that video. So she's picked my first one. This is a one of her old workbooks. And what I did was I removed a bunch of pages from it, and we're going to start right here in the middle. And I'm going to glue across the spread. So let's dump out our envelope and see what we've got. Now, because I had to put these together myself, I kind of went through a system. So they all have basically the same stuff in them, just different, patterns or whatever. So we have some scrapbook paper. This is a scrap of wallpaper. A playing card. You could use either this side or this side. A coloring book page. Okay. What else do we have in here? Okay, so this is a card. And then this is an 8x8 piece of scrapbook paper. Some stickers. A flower. 3-dimensional. A piece of scrap fabric. This looks like it came from a pillowcase or a sheet or something. So that. What else is in here? Got all kinds. A tag. These are from a pad of tags that I had. 2 rolls of washi tape. A cupcake wrapper. So we'll see what we can do with that. And no, wait. Okay. And a couple of little tags. All right, so I guess we should just get started and see how we go. So I'm going to, well, first of all, I'm going to get, I don't want to put this out of frame, but I am going to move it up so that I have some space down here. Because I'm going to get my glue mat. Come here, glue mat. Okay, I'm going to get my glue mat and put it under here because I think I'm going to use my glue stick. So we're going to tear this and put a big old piece. We're going to try and get the background done. And we'll see how we do with the rest of it. So this seemed like a really cool idea to me. And, she said this was her first collab, I think. So she was starting her own little thing. And I thought, well, it looks like fun. I've never done a glue book before. Now, like I said, I had to make up my own envelopes. I think she said her boyfriend I know she said her boyfriend put one of them together. I don't know if he put all of them together for her or not. I did all my own envelopes because, I couldn't have anybody else do them because they don't know their way around where all my stuff is. And they wouldn't know what to put in them anyway. So I put the envelopes together, and then what I do is I put them in a pile, and my daughter picks an envelope out of the pile for me to work with. Like I said, this is her first collab. This is my first glue book. So we'll see how that goes. And like I said, I'm just using an old workbook from my daughter that I happen to still have. I mean, normally at the end of the school year, don't they want to like burn everything they had to look at. It's like, I don't ever want to see it again. Also, I think Brittany's idea behind this was that you use everything in the envelope. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do that. We're going to try. But like, I think I gave myself, like, that's 2 pieces. And then I gave myself a whole 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper. So we'll have to see how well it works to use all of this, but I'll keep it off over there to the side and we'll give it a shot. This I want to glue down right across the center of the page. That's why the fold is here. Mostly I had to find a place to fold them because they wouldn't fit in the envelope. They were too wide. But I want to put it so that it goes across the page like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay. So, question is, let's do this corner up here in this. And I'm just going to tear it. That's more fun, right? Okay. So we're going to put this up in that corner. Now this is thicker. This is like more like cards. This is paper and this is more like a card stock. So I guess there's going to be some spots on my page that are a little thicker than others. I mean, I do have a greeting card and a playing card. So, you know, there's going to be some thicker spots. But I'm kind of excited. I mean, her little collages, you look at it and you're like, because I've watched her do a couple of gluebook pages and I look at it and she's very eclectic. She bright colors and all kinds of fun, crazy patterns and designs. And I look at it and I go, I would never put that stuff together. But when she's done with her gluebook page, it always looks so cute. I mean, they always turn out no matter what she has combined. So we'll see if that is the case for me. So we're going to put that there. And then I think we're going to put this here. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. And then some stuff can overlap, although I don't want to cover up some of the little creatures. I think they're fun. I think that's why I was trying to put down in the background. I wonder if I should go ahead and glue my fabric scrap down. Actually, you know what I should do? We're going to make this into 2 pieces so we can use it more than 2 places. We're going to cut it and tear it right here like that. And I think I'll put this down here and hope that the glue holds it. Yeah? I am going to be gluing some stuff over top of it, so this should be interesting. Because I'm going to glue the page and not the fabric. And it's in a book, so I'm not really going to be sewing, but I'm hoping that, you know, the other things that I put in the book will help hold down the fabric pieces. I don't know if any of you guys have watched the haul videos that I've done. This is fabric from Goodwill bins. Some of those fabric scraps I found at Goodwill bins. That's what this is. I'm actually going to trim strings. Sometimes I leave them in the journal. This one's all knotted up and doesn't dangle nice. Plus, I'm going to be gluing stuff over it, so I don't necessarily want all this stuck up under what I'm gluing. Okay, and then we're going to go right across here and try and get this piece to stick. Now, like I said, I am going to be gluing something over that, so hopefully it will be enough to hold it. So let's glue, how do I want to do this? Not that I'm a sponsor or anything, but I like these Tombow glue sticks. And then we'll lift up. I know that's going to be hard because it's creased, but on the part where the fabric is, I want to put the glue on the paper, and then the rest of it I can put on the book. I did have some trouble. This is held together. This workbook is held together by staples. I don't know if you can see. I put some masking tape over the staples just because since I'm gluing over the staples, I didn't want the staples to pop through my paper or tear it or anything. So I put a couple pieces of masking tape over top of them after I because when I took the pages out, the staples didn't have as much to hold down, so they kind of slipped in the book. They raised up kind of. I don't know how to describe that other than that. Yeah, see, this isn't sticking really well. Maybe I can put glue on here. I don't know. I don't know how well that's going to do. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's our background, and we need to use our little pieces, right? So I'm thinking, put the washi tape up there for a minute. I'm thinking I might put this guy right here. Or maybe I should put him over here just to bring some flowers to this side of the book. What do you think? So let's put glue on this. Like I've got a edge in my... Like I said, I'm new to this, so I didn't think about it, but I suppose... Oh, I just cut... You gotta be careful with some of this stuff, man. It just cuts right into your glue stick. I suppose you could lay all your stuff out first and kind of plan your page. That way you would know that stuff is going to fit the way you want it to. This one I'm just kind of throwing together and see how we go. So we'll see how it turns out. I am going to, let's see. We have this strip of wallpaper, which I might put right down the side of here. I can cover up a little bit of the picture. I just like the little creatures that are on this little coloring book. What I'm really trying to figure out is where I'm going to put this greeting card. I'm wondering if I should put it here. I mean, technically it goes that way, but I don't know if I want to put it... I suppose I could put it there. It could be a flip up. And actually, you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll glue some paper in here to decorate. The inside. So this will end up being kind of a glue book junk journal kind of a thing, because it's going to have pockets and, you know, journaling spots and stuff like that. So I think it'll be fun to make it a glue book journal. That way some of this stuff I put in here can be used for, you know, something other than just gluing down to the back of the page. She did that actually in one of hers. She put some pockets and stuff in. So, and I've seen other people do glue book journals. So we're going to give it a shot and see how it turns out. I also have an idea for, like what I'm going to do with these pages as I go. So we'll see. And then I think that will be a cute. Now this is going to have to take Fabri-Tac and maybe some roughing up on the edges. So I'm going to, am I going to make this a pocket? No, I'm gluing it up too high. So we're just going to, these are coated and shiny and brand new, and I just want to make sure it sticks. And like I said, I think for this one I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac just because I think it'll hold this better than a glue stick will. Normally I would make a pocket out of this, you know, glue it down, let it be a pocket behind there, but I want to put it up high in that corner, and I kind of feel like anything you stick in the pocket is just going to hang out of the book. I suppose I could put a sideways card, and too late now, I put glue all over the back of it. Okay, so we're going to put this down right here. And hopefully, oh, did I glue it shut? I glued it shut, guys. Well, not really. Where is my... Just make sure that's good and down. All right. It's coming along pretty cool. I like this. This is a ton of fun. Okay, I am going to... We're rethinking where we're going to put this strip. I'm wondering if I should put it along the bottom here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Whoop. This I can probably just do with glue stick. I'm one of those ones that doesn't like if I like a really cool picture, like this deer. He was a deer. He's got antlers, but there were two of them coming head to head, so the antlers were in the middle and they got trimmed when I tore the page out of the book. But anyway, I get a page like this and I really like the picture and I'm like, I don't want to cover it up. So yeah, that's what's going to make this hard for me, is trying not to cover up all my stuff. All right, let's see about... I was thinking I might... glue this down as a little pocket right here. Or maybe over here. I really wanted to be fancy, and then it can flip up. No, I feel like cupcake wrappers are a little too... We're going to just glue it down as a pocket. First, I'm going to glue it closed. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to glue right along the round edge. I don't think I am. There it comes. I need my rag. And I was thinking, nope, that wasn't in my thing. Oh, they're too small. I wanted to put those in there. What about if I put this in there? Okay, moving right along. All right, now I've got more of this scrapbook paper to use, and I still have washi tape to use. So this is getting tough, guys. I might end up having some leftover scrapbook paper. I may have given myself too much scrapbook paper. These spreads aren't huge. Although I think it's bigger than a composition notebook. I just need to tear, I need to make this paper less. Not quite so much paper. Lessons learned. Like I said, guys, never done a glue book before. Had no idea like what I was going to need or what it was going to take or anything like that. So, of course, over here on the paper is where it's not sticking. I'm worried about it sticking to the fabric, and it's doing just fine on the fabric. Because I do have a little piece of fabric left, speaking of. It's not exactly straight, but I'm wondering. Glue it just on the top of there. I'm going to actually turn my hot glue gun on. So that piece will go down in just a second. And what else? Goodness gracious me. I feel like I should use at least a little more of this. I wonder if I could take a piece. Not a thick piece, just a thin piece. That might be leftovers, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that up. I'm going to make it stick out the bottom a little bit. Like that. Yeah, like that. And you lift it up and you still got journaling space. Okay. Now that's going to go there. Now we can start putting down these little stickers and things. I'm thinking I might attach these guys Am I allowed to use extra? I didn't put any brads in my thing, but can I use one? Is that a no-no? You'll have to let me know in the comments, Brittany, if I'm cheating. I don't know if I can use these anyway, because they might be too wide. Oh, no. If I turn it just right, it's not. I'm going to glue it, so... Something else I probably should have used hot glue for, but... yeah, we'll see. Oh, I'll put it right here. And this moves. Okay. Coming right along. Brittany, let me know if I cheated. My brad was supposed to be in my envelope if I wanted to use it. Because I have little tags in all of them, so I'm not supposed to be using the brads. Okay, now we have our stickers. So this won't be quite as hard because we're decorating our page. And I think, oh, and I forgot my, wait, where are my washi rolls? I have to use these, guys. I think I'm going to take a strip of this, put it through here. And I'm going to take a strip of this. Okay, I will use more. I just don't know where yet, so give me a minute. We are going to put, I know I want to stick a sticker inside here. So I think that's going to be, guys, this is hard. Actually, the decorating of this is harder than the, I think I want to put a bird on the flowers over here. Yeah, I like him on there. So, and I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to stick these down. Okay. Oh, guys, this is hard. I think I I might stick him here. I feel like this corner over here has gotten a lot of attention. And this over here is kind of plain, but I don't want to overdo, you know what I mean? I'm going to just stick this on there. I think this is the one that's going to go inside the card. I'm going to put it down here like this, and then I'm going to put some washi up there. Okay. I'm going to change my mind. I think I'm going to put this up here. I want to put this on the... I know that's kind of just weird and random and in the middle of nowhere, but... And then this sticker... Oh, I put the acetate down. That's bad. Okay, he's not sticking. Probably because I took all of his glue off on the acetate. Try that again. It's wanting to come up because it's on a curve. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, let me hold it until the glue sets. I think I'm going to put some of this washi on there. Is that going to hold now? Please? I'd be really upset if that doesn't just stick at some point. Oh, I was going to put something on here. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm out of stickers. And I do think I'm going to run I know I just keep going and going. The secret to collage is knowing when to stop, right? That's going to be my problem, the knowing when to stop part. So especially when you give me a whole roll of washi and say, here, use as much as you want. Can you tell I was a little not okay with this flower sitting up here by itself? Can you tell? Okay, there. That looks kind of like some ribbons hanging off of it. I don't know why I needed to have that, but in my brain it did. Okay, so coming to the end of this, I do have a couple of pieces of leftover scrapbook paper. My rolls of washi tape, my rolls of washi tape are pretty new, so I'm hoping that the expectation isn't to use a whole roll of washi tape. We did not get this glued down, so let me do this quick. And then we will call this one done. Brittany, I just want to say this was a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to doing the others. The eclectic, crazy combination of stuff that I have in these envelopes actually ended up looking pretty okay, and I am really excited to do more of them. So I hope that you liked mine, and that I followed all the rules. And there we have it. That's my first glue book spread. And you should go over and check out Brittany's channel. I will link it in the description box below, and I will try to link her first glue book video. So yeah, this was a ton of fun, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.